Despite being firmly ensconced as chair of the powerful Senate Appropriations Committee, Senator Susan Collins' army is reportedly unhappy that the GOP leadership is blowing off her concerns about the recently passed massive budget bill. According to a report from Politico's Jordan Carney, Jennifer Schultz, and Catherine Tully MC Manis, Republicans are playing with fire by not taking the main Republican seriously, and that could cost them a seat in the Senate if she retires in frustration. Although Collins has indicated she plans to run for re-election, there are growing concerns that, should she change her mind, that seat will likely go to a Democrat. According to Senator Tom Tillis, RNC, who will be stepping down from his seat in 2026 after futilely battling with President Donald Trump, the one thing I am certain of is if Susan Collins is not running for re-election, then that state is even more at risk than North Carolina. According to the Politico report, Democrats have a steep road back to the majority, needing to flip an unlikely 4 seats while also holding onto their own swing seats in Georgia and Michigan. But they view Maine as a top pickup opportunity, and they would unquestionably have an easier time without Collins on the ballot, potentially allowing them to pour more resources into tougher races. Senate Majority Leader John Thune, our SD, echoed those comments, adding, "She represents a very blue state. She has to run for re-election this year. She's the only Republican that can win. And so we know she sees the world through a different lens, and she's always very upfront about what she's going to do." The report notes that Democrats believe that Collins, increasingly out of step with her party, may decide it is not worth it after the GOP-controlled Senate passed the budget bill late Tuesday over her objections, with Vice President J.D. Vance casting the tie-breaking vote. The report also notes that Trump could play a wild card when it comes to her electability, with one GOP lawmaker joking, "He's very irritated at Susan, I can tell. But she doesn't care, because the more Trump gets irritated with her, the better it is for politics back home."